In this video, we're gonna find out if you're a good or a bad singer. So let's sing something. La la la. This question comes up like all the time with my students. Am I a good singer? Am I a bad singer? So I've decided to break down the top 3 things that will designate if you're good or bad at singing. We're gonna break them down, go through them, and you're gonna see where you land. Number 1, pitch. Are you singing the correct sound for that note? So you can be singing too high and that would make you sharp. And you can be singing too low and that would make you flat. Or you can sing the correct note. Now here's the thing. When you're singing, you're not perfect all the time. It's very, very rare that someone's going to sing the exact note perfectly on top of it. And there's a lot of music that you kind of have wiggle room. So the best way for you to find out if you're singing the correct notes is to sing for someone. If you're scared, you can record it, but play it for someone that you know that may be a little bit better at singing, and they can easily tell you if you're flat or sharp. If you don't have that, you're also welcome to join my free Facebook group where everyone posts up videos of them singing or audio, and we give advice and say, hey, you're a little sharp here, flat there, and that group link is also down in the description. But let's move on to the second thing that designates if you are a good or a bad singer. Number 2, rhythm. Are you singing at the right time that you should be singing? So it's easy to check this actually. You can use a metronome and you can play the metronome and see if you're coming in right when you should be. Oftentimes I've found with my students is that they're not off on the rhythm the whole time. They're often slightly off on where they should come in. So they delay. And it's this question kind of in their mind of like, do I come in here? And they delay and they wait. And that's what puts them off of tempo. Oftentimes my suggestion is to come right in when you feel it. And I know if you're like, this whole feel it thing, I don't get it. It is in there. There is ingrained in you this feeling. And I want you to come in the moment that you feel it. Another way to check this, again, is by singing, recording it, and playing it for a friend and seeing what they have to say. You're also welcome to do that in my Facebook group. Just saying, you know, a little plug. And number 3 is tone and quality. It's the texture of the sound when you make it. There are totally different preferences on this. So Adele, she sings more in this deeper, chesty, heavy, bold voice, whereas Billie Eilish sings in this airy, lighter, breathier tone. Those are both considered in our culture of music as really pretty. However, if you go back in time, there were a lot of times when sounding more nasal was actually considered pretty, whereas it's not today. Or operatic was really trendy, and now it's not anymore. So tone and quality really is based off of personal preference. What is trending? What is in style? What do people like to hear? So what one person can consider good, other people can consider bad. It just really kind of depends on what people want. So that one is a little bit of a gray line. However, you tend to sing like what you hear the most. So if you're wanting to change your tone or wanting to change your quality, then start practicing and mimicking other singers that have the tone, quality, and sound that you want, and over time as you mimic them, it will kind of blend together and it will create your own personal sound. Okay, you're gonna click over here if you want to check out all of my singing tips and tricks. If you are new to singing, then you're gonna click on over here to the playlist that I made. Hang out with me and chill with me in my personal Facebook group, and that link is down in the description below, and I will see you in the next song. La la la.